And yeah, a man in their business somewhere else. A man in their business somewhere else. Right, and what's today? And she in school? Girl, please. And what time is it? 2:16. I don't know what time they go to school over there.
Boss, I just want to get that little GD thing, but they ain't even doing the GD no more. They going ahead giving them the grades now. Instead of the GD, I think they have to take that away.
They going back to school?
And she just gonna have to go on.
When, this year?
Yeah, she just gonna have to go on Wayne. Until I get a call. So, you know, for her to go inside.
I was waiting. Girl, shut up. Hey, love. Shut up. Y'all so silly. Talking about I was waiting. I said they waiting on me on YouTube. Let me get over here. Hey, love. I see y'all. I was coming, y'all. Hey, butterfly. Hey, beautiful. Hey, gorgeous. What's up, love? I was coming, y'all. I had to go on my Facebook page and block her. Because I don't want her kids coming up here arguing with me. Well, they're not going to argue with me because I'm not going to argue with nobody's kids. They're going to argue with themselves. So I don't want nobody's kids coming over here thinking that, oh, it's finna be an argument with this grown lady. No, we're not doing that. We just not doing that. Hey, what you doing with this little baby? I'm not doing that with nobody's kids. I'm not finna sit on the Facebook and go back and forth with somebody's child. I'm not a child. Well, he bringing me all my stuff. Thank you, Fatty. Oh. Thank you, Fatty.
What are you doing? By herself.
Hello, Keisha, everyone. Hey, Regina.
Keisha, look. The food.
Yeah, Davion put it up.
You can see that egg.
Eggs.
Oh, it's talking about some Keisha.
But when she here,
Like that?
And don't want me to touch him or hug him or say nothing.
Keisha's here.
Thank you.
It be funny because
Yeah, he brought me a water. This little baby's so sweet.
the
Period.
doors on some Keisha.
Yeah, I'm not finna argue with nobody's kids. And then know what I was saying, y'all, on there? I was saying, like, she said to tell my son to stop having kids at a teenager. Hey, love. Hey, hey, Kim. She said to tell my son to stop having kids at a teenager. Okay, you contradict yourself. And then she goes to say, I've been having kids when I was a teenager. I was having kids and having them thoughts, too. It's not okay to have those thoughts, sweetie. You see when my oldest daughter came on live and said, if she have those thoughts, then it's a mental problem. She needs to seek help. Yeah, so it takes for my oldest daughter to come tell a grown woman what it really is, the facts. And then we got this other girl want to come on there and tell me I'm already giving her tea time and she's speaking facts. No, you're not. Who are you? I won't go back and forth with her either. Who is she? I don't even know who she is. You a new person too because you just came over here for drama. Who are we talking about? None of your business, sweetie. Part of your people. It's probably your mother. Who knows? I'm not. You want me to sit up and like? No, we're not doing that. They want some trouble out of me so bad, y'all. I don't know why. I really can't understand why they want trouble out of me so bad. They want some trouble out of me so bad. Like, it's eating them alive because I'm not giving them the trouble they're looking for. Why do y'all want trouble out of me? Why? Like, why? Why am I a target? But see, you know how the devil try to work when God doing his job on you? She definitely did. Yeah, she did. She did. She definitely did. She contradicts her doggone self. Thank you, Missy. Missy said, please hit the like button and subscribe and share the live. Come on through. My cash app is Lakeisha Bravo. Yes, thank you, love. Too bad I can't pin none of that.
That's the one that I was talking that night.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's what I be saying, y'all. Like I don't put my kids in nobody's mess. I don't do that. I'm not arguing with nobody's kids. I'm not talking about nobody's kids. I'm definitely not gonna dog them out. She said I dogged the kids out because I said, oh, are you okay? Did you need some help? Oh, you had them thoughts too? Well, honey, that ain't good. Stop having kids if you feel like that. And that's just true. That's a fact. Don't have no more kids if you have those thoughts. Don't do that. You already got 13, babe. And with again, like I said, with 13 kids, y'all, I'm not finna go jumping, hopping to nobody live trying to argue with a soul. Not nobody. 13 kids, babe. You got diapers to change, food to clean up, food to cook, clean up. You got this back dark drop. And I guess she didn't want nobody to know she live in a trailer. But remember, you contradict yourself. Your husband, he bought the cars and sent them over to you, right? A fool. So it's two fools living in a house raising 13 kids. blocked her from my platforms because I'm not gonna argue with the kids. See, when you put the kids in it, then now you get blocked. See, because you didn't put the kids in it now. Why you put the kids in there? I'm not doing that. I'm not a kid fighter. I'm not a kid. I'm not bickering back and forth with nobody's kids. That's gonna be another thing. Oh, she argued with my daughter. Oh, she's arguing with my daughter. No, I got kids of my own, sweetie. I'm not arguing with nobody's kids. I got my own children. If I want to argue with some kids, I'll go fuss at my own kids. But it just ain't right for nobody to be fussing at nobody's kids. For nobody to be disrespecting nobody's kids. And for nobody kids to be disrespecting no grown-ups. That's something you should never do. She is showing her guilty by adding other people to this. Yup, they better go sit down with all that foolishness. I'm telling you, that's how you know. She knows she was wrong. And then she goes to say, only way I could be a woman if I apologize to her. So I'm not a woman if I apologize to her. If I don't stoop down to her level and apologize to her, I'm not a woman. Girl, for 1 second in my life, you want me to believe that? Girl, please. I'm a leader, not a follower. That's what she failed to realize. Hi, everyone in the chat. Hey. I'm trying to get your message right now, Missy. Oh.
Sit down.
Okay. Butterfly. Hey, Butterfly. It's real sad, y'all. And then you know you had these kids, and when you was a teenager, you got 13 kids, right? And I see she got a lot of girls, a lot of daughters. And y'all, if you got all these daughters and you know you had kids at a young age, why are you not watching them? Why your eyes are not on the prize? But you got your daughter on here trying to be grown and arguing with a grown-up. I'm not doing that. See, because what you need to do is make sure your teenage daughters don't have a bunch of kids like you did. Break the cycle, babe. Break the cycle. See, the problem is, and then you on Facebook with 13 kids? Ain't no freaking way. Ain't no way. That's probably why she got the blanket on the wall. I don't got blankets on my wall at home. I don't need blankets to have my walls. Ain't no little kids touching all of my walls with ketchup hands and dirt. It's not. You want to send me a ticket to come fight you? Send that ticket to the store with your kids to get some clothes. And I'm not talking about you. Kids grow. They continue to grow. They continue to grow. Kids grow every day. They don't stop growing. Take that money. You want to send me a ticket to come fight you and go to the store and get your kids some more clothes. Shoes. They continue to grow, honey. They're growing. They're not going to stop growing because you want to fight. You want to fight because I said, are you okay? You want to fight because I said, did you need me to come help you with the kids? You want to fight because I said, keep your legs locked and unloaded? Keep your legs locked and unloaded with calm. That's what I meant. I can say what I got to say now.
Ice cream. No,
keep your legs locked and unloaded with calm. Keep them locked so you can stop having all those babies. If you feel those, if you have those thoughts, that's what I said. If you have those type of thoughts, with those thoughts is not normal. It's not normal to want to get rid of children because you're pregnant with them, because you're pregnant and your man cheated.
It's on the side under the couch.
It's not normal. It's not no. That's not a normal mind state. That's not a normal mind state. That's not normal. If you feel like you want to, how can I say this in a better way? Get rid of your kids. You want to abort your kids because you mad at the daddy, and you holler, my kids wasn't born out of wedlock. They wasn't born out of wedlock. Well, your husband was out of wedlock when your kids wasn't born out of wedlock, because he was over there trying to wedlock somebody else. He was trying to wedlock somebody else. That's why you want to take. That's why you want to get rid of the kids. Because if you got a husband that supports you 1,000%, and your kids ain't born out of wedlock, why would you even have those thoughts? Your support system should have been high to the ceiling, babe. You married, right? You married. You speaking highly of your marriage, right? But you speaking highly of that you want to get rid of your kids when you was pregnant with them. Why? Because the reason why she wants to get rid of her baby, because she mad at my son. She said he was cheating. So you said, what now? You want to get rid of your kids when you was a teenager too? Because of what? See, that's why I be telling people, stop speaking highly of these men when you don't know what the freak they doing behind your back. You got 13 kids, babe. There's no way you should be chasing that man. And you can't. Because your kids calling you. They mommy. You You got 13 mommies in that house. Ain't none of them grown, babe. All of them stair steps. So you don't have time to come over here and argue with me. You don't have the time. You don't have time to come over here and be bickering back and forth with me because I asked you if you needed help. Are you okay? I told somebody to come check on you. That lady ain't got time. She ain't got no time in the world to come over here and be arguing with me and sending your kids for me. That's one thing you don't do. Send your kids for a grown woman or grown man. Baby, you lost. The fight that you wanted with me, you lost it already when you sent your daughter. You lost that battle right then and there when you sent your daughter. I never sent my daughter to fight my battle. Sorry, but not sorry. I'll go fight my daughter's battle before I send her to come fight mine. Okay? And that's facts. When the girl on my page just now said she was speaking facts, baby, you weren't speaking no facts. That's why she didn't come back with nothing else. You weren't speaking no facts. You couldn't come back with nothing else. You put it on social media because so everybody can see. So what? And you don't even know what I'm talking about. So now what? So now what? You will see, she wanted to know who I was talking about so she could run back over there and tell them what I said or tag them. I'm not playing that back and forth stuff. That's why I'm not on Facebook with it right now. Hey, Stacy. Hey, Stacy, what's up, love? I'm sorry, babe, I ain't see you. I'm over here talking. I'm just into this, like, I'm really thrown off because. And did y'all pray for Terry? I pray for Terry. She's still on my mind, y'all. She on my mind real tough. Because it reminds me of my aunties, okay? And myself when they tried to lie to me about cancer. So she's on my mind real tough. But let me go back. It really stopped me when she tried to send her daughter for me. Because you don't send no kids for nobody. That's what got me right there. That's what made me want to come back and talk about it. Because, babe, you sending your daughter for what?
Here.
I mean, you don't want your daughter following your saying footsteps, right? Because you started having kids when you was a teenager. You got 13 of them. They all stair steps. So you got to be what? In your early 30s? And you looking older than me? Man, you look tired. I'm good. Just checking in on you. Boo. Thank you. I love you, girl. Really, that wasn't her place to say anything concerning that comes, especially when you have already taken care of it. Already. Exactly. And you seen your daughter over here? Daughter, right before I got on the live on Facebook, she had just wrote me. I had to go block the little girl. So now I blocked the mama too. Just to keep down confusion, y'all. I don't want the drama. I don't want it on my page. I don't want that back and forth stuff. I don't want it. If she feel like she can gain something off of that, to each his own. To each his own. You good? To each his own. To each his own, babe. If you feel like you prospered off of that,
That came from it.
to each his own.
So I got some in my purse that I have not been fucking with. What the fuck I get it from?
Well, get it, girl.
But I've just been
Shit.
keep doing. Girl, cause Jake been saying the same shit. I've been having to fit this part.
I'm just not like with the drama. I just can't even put myself in them shoes. I can't even fit in there. I'm not trying to do it. That's why I'm like, girl, listen, I'm not doing that, man. You know, this is a whole new year. Like, come on, y'all. And the kids at that, like, I ain't put no kids in nothing, man. I'm trying to protect children by all means necessary. I'm trying to protect kids by all means necessary, right? Because there's a lot going on here nowadays that people bothering kids, torturing kids, touching kids. It's a lot going on, and these kids are not mentally stable in a lot of ways that we don't know. So that's why I say with 13 kids, babe, you got the time and the need to come argue with me and make up a lie to get on your live and say, I dogged your kids out and I overstepped my boundaries when I dogged your kids out. Sweetie, I would never, ever, ever, ever in my life put my mouth on nobody's kids. I can't do it. Not even off the live, babe. It's not just for y'all. This is real life. This is real shit. Like, real shit. I'm speaking real shit. I just can't do it. There's no way, no shape, fashion, or form where I can do that. It's just not in me to do it. I don't know who got a time for it, who can do it, who thinks about that. I just can't. I can't. I can and I'm not. I'm not. It's a lot be going on with people and they situations and what they got going on at home. And we don't know, like, you know what I'm saying? You never know what a person is going through. She could be, hey again, hon. Hey Vanessa. I'm sorry, love, I ain't see you. It's really ironic that women nowadays is so quick to bash the next woman. Like she goes to say, I don't gotta pay a car note. It costs nothing to hit the like button. Yes. Nothing at all. I don't know. You know what? Women is so quick to bash another woman. It ain't nothing about uplifting. Like, you know what I'm saying? They so quick to knock somebody down. Like, so quick to, oh, let me dog her out. Oh, let me talk about her. Oh, I see this about her. Oh, I see this. But I seen a lot of things about you. And people done told me a lot about you. People done told me that nobody likes her. That's why she ain't with nowhere in life. With her page. She started a lot of drama with a lot of people. I didn't know that. I never seen a day in my life. I never even knew she was a follower. But I blocked her. She not a follower no more. She's blocked. I don't need followers like that. I don't need a viewer. If you're not genuine, just go away. Just leave me alone. I don't want to deal with it. If you're not passionate, just leave me alone. If you're not of God, if you don't have the God in you, just go. I don't want the demons. Just go. Leave me alone, please. Please, I beg of you. Please, to leave me. Please. I don't need the follower. I don't need the views. It's not about the followers. It's not about the views. It's about the love, the compassion, the honesty, the loyalty. If you really care for a person, don't come over here if you only over here for drama and to look in the bad in somebody or to look and see what downfall somebody's going to fall, if you're going to be lifted or you're going to fall, or if you're not going to be, oh, she's not doing good today. Oh, look at her now. She ain't laughing now. She going through something now today. I could do that with her right now. I could do that right now. I could say, oh, she live in a 3-bedroom, nasty trailer park. I could do all that, but I'm not. And I know this. I know this. After she lied and said her husband bring home the bacon. If he did, why he put 13 babies in you and only gave you a 3-bedroom trailer? Facts. Why would he put 13 babies in you and only gave you a 3-bedroom trailer? What? Stop playing with me. But I can do a lot of that. I'm on my phone and TV watching you. Period, Vanessa. But it's not my character to come on here and knock you all the way down in the dirt where you already at. It's not my place. See, so what you should have been doing, what you should have been doing is trying to teach your kids something. Hey, love. Hey, Latasha. It's trying to teach your kids something. Teach them something. Teach them facts. When you talking about you and then not one time you spoke one fact about nothing that you was talking about. No one was saying you said I dogged your kids out. That's not a fact. That's not a fact. All I asked was you if you needed some help. Was you okay over there? Stop having them. Close your legs if you feel like you want to get rid of your kids every time you mad at your husband. Because what other reason is it? Because if you got a real support system and this man loving you and caring to you from hand to foot while you pregnant and you got no worries, there's no way you have those thoughts. There's no way. You can pull a wool over another fool head, but not mine. Keisha is real raw in the truth. Show some love. Let's throw some Leos in the chat, period. I can give y'all this, but that's what I'm saying. She gonna lie to make big lies about me. I don't lie about my life. Y'all know what I got it don't have because I ain't got it. I ain't got it like that. Y'all already know why. Y'all already know why. Because a foreign country stole my page and I ain't got it like that. Leo Gang, she's still on BS. Yeah, she sent her daughter on my page to write 3 paragraphs. I blocked her. I had to block her. You think I'm going to go back and forth with somebody's child? She going to say, this her daughter. What's up? Tune in. You got big mouth. Speak on me, B. Like what? Like, girl, really? If you don't go, what time? What? Look, it's just not 2:36. What time did she go to school? Did you attend school today? Were you absent today? Because you on the Facebook at 12 o'clock. At 1 o'clock, you was on Facebook at 1 o'clock. Lunch hour over at 1. What class was you in? See, I know your kids ain't grown. I seen all of them. They ain't no older than 16. And it's 13 of them. Y'all do the math. Case closed. But your daughter on here talking her stuff, and she's a child, and she should have been, those are school hours. I dare not my kids to be on Facebook talking to a grown woman, battering her, trying to battle her in the school hours. Not even school hours. Man, y'all sick. Y'all right, y'all sick. This generation, I'm telling y'all, this generation, please hit the like button. Y'all, please hit the like button.
Where you at?
This generation is tore down, babe. It's tore down because of the mothers. The mothers. And the young ass grandmothers. I'm gonna show y'all. My grandkids, I wish they would. I wish like hell one of them would butt up in somebody's grown. Bop! Girl, go in the room right now. I'm gonna knock a dead in her mouth like my mama do me. Get your ass in the room and you better not speak on another grown woman or man while we talking. What? You said what to a grown woman? No, the freak you didn't. Well, hey. See, if you was raised in the 80s, born in the 70s, baby, your mouth would be closed right now. That little girl mouth would be shut, her lips would be big. She'd be in the room crying, okay? A whooping would have put her to sleep. A whooping would have put her to sleep. She would have cried herself to sleep. I promise you that. If that girl, if her mama was raised right, she'd had a whooping and she'd been whooped to sleep. She would have cried herself to sleep. Her device would have been taken from her. It would have been no TV. It would have been, you do your schoolwork, don't turn on that TV, unplug all the TVs, give me your device, take your ass in the room and read some books. Study school, get smarter, make up some math work, do some spelling words. Man, my mama didn't play that shit. She didn't play none of it. None of it. And calling a grown woman a B word, baby, if we would have said shut up, we would have got our ass whooped. If we would have said you a lie, our teeth would have been in the back. We would have swallowed one of our teeth. Baby, y'all can't tell me about raising a child. You can't tell me about chastising. Okay? Because right now, the way they're raising these kids right now today, the way y'all raising these kids today, wouldn't have a face, wouldn't have a face, babe. Wouldn't have lips would have been big. You hear me? Wouldn't have been able to talk to nobody else and said nothing else. No lie, big facts. Man, you wouldn't be able to say the word lie. You wouldn't be able to say nothing to sound like a lie. Or shut up. Let alone this girl call me a B. Girl, please, honey. She would have been scared to even use any of those words. She would have been scared to use any of those words that she used on me today. Come, what she say? Tap in, come talk that shit to me. Man.
She rolling it up.
She wouldn't have used neither one of those words that she used on me today. She would have been scared to use any of them. She'd be like, no, I'm going to get in trouble. My mama going to get me. She wouldn't have used none of them. I promise you that. Nah, now, one of them, I said. He took that out the refrigerator.
I mean, Keisha rolling it up. Girl.
Wouldn't have used none of what I'm on me. Now. If we would have been scared to death to use any words. How are you doing today, beautiful? I'm doing good. Melissa, how you doing? I'm just disturbed how these grown women let their kids talk to grown women the way they do. Disrespectful. No respect at all. Getting in grown folks' business. You can talk to me like you a grown woman. When did that start? See, the 2000 babies, y'all, my baby's 2002. But y'all see my kids, they ain't disrespectful. They ain't gonna disrespect me. Nada. What I say, gonna motherfucking go. And what I say, they know what I mean. They can say what they want to say. They can whisper it out in their voice. They can talk it in their throat. But you better let me hear it. You better keep it with you and God. That's between y'all. Whatever you think it, keep it to yourself. But when I speak to you and when you speak to me, it's going to be respectable. Promise you that. You can say what you want to say. You can tell me this and tell me that. But at the end of the day, what I say goes. I promise you that. You can say that shit in your mind. You can think it. You can go in the closet and whisper to yourself, but you won't bring it to your mama out of respect. It's a whole new generation of disrespectful kids. It's all children need discipline. I'm telling you they do. Discipline. Yes, they do. You don't have to beat your child. No, you don't. There's other ways. Plus a smack wouldn't hurt if deserved. Yeah, and she deserved it today. The word lie was a cuss word in my mama's house. Man, mine's too. Shut up was too. Lie. Shut up.
Stupid.
Stupid. Girl, all them was cuss words.
Lie. They did not like that shit.
You couldn't call anybody a lie, stupid, or shut up. And the word fool, baby, you couldn't use fool. Baby, fool was of the devil. The fool was the devil. Like, the fool is the devil. The devil is the fool. So you use that word, baby, you want to say, you want to read Bible verses? Oh, yeah. Girl, my mama and grandma was not, when I say from the nitty gritty, they did it from the Bible. My mama ain't touched another man in her life. She only was married to my father. She just divorced my father when his mother passed away, my grandmother. No lie. I think I told this story before. Somebody told me she had respect for his mother. My mother did. That's why she didn't divorce him. All he did, all the kids he had on my mother, she been separated from him, but never divorced him, right? All the kids he had on her, all the fornication he was doing, she never did anything about it. She just stayed out the way. Hey, Christina. Hey, Keisha. Hey, Christina. She stayed out the way. I guess she was waiting on the right time. But whenever she felt like it was the right time, it was the right time. How about it was 40-some years later, she divorced him. But see, this generation, and I don't know who raised her, the mother, because the mother, remind you, she was having babies at 14, 13. So I can't, she don't even have the right mind. If you having babies, you got your legs cocked wide open at 13, babe. Shh. You don't even know how to shave down there yet. Why is your legs wide open? Why do they got to see the forest down there at a young age? And why is your private part being exposed at that age? Why? Unless you was touched inappropriately or raped and somebody touched you and they had no business touching you, why is your body parts been exposed at that age? Talking about a baby. You thought that was cute? That's not cute, babe. That's not cute. That's not cute. And you were around your kids, telling your kids. I had my baby when I was a teenager, and I had those thoughts too. Fool. That's the plain of fool. That's playing fool. Welcome to the live, Christina girl. That's playing a fool. That you gonna tell your kids that too? Girl, I would not let my children know the mistakes I made in life so they can feel like they can go make them too. Oh, my mama did it, so it's okay for me to do it. No. Some things you don't tell your kids. Some things is not for the children's ears. If you want your kids to do better, you teach them better. You don't teach them what you've been through and what you did. You teach them better. Now, that's a fact. That's a well-known fact. When a girl said she was speaking facts, you didn't speak no facts, babe. You didn't speak nothing I thought was truthful. You didn't speak nothing I thought I would let my kids hear you talk. Nothing. Nothing. So, with that being said, what are you teaching your children? I don't know, and I can't say you're a bad mother because I don't know your parenting. But I know that wasn't good parenting when you told your daughter about me. I always used to tell man, don't do what I do. Do better than I was. Exactly. Exactly. You do better than me. You walk on a better path. And what you show them now is what they're sinking in. The kids' brains is like sponges. Understand that. Everything she's doing right now, those kids are watching her. They're all young. They range from 1 on up to 16. 13 of them. What are you teaching them, sweetie? You teaching them how to have 13 kids and be on social media bickering back and forth with a grown lady? And her children are already grown? Almost all of them, because my son will be 18 next year. And my daughter will be 17 next year. So, what are you saying? I won't say all the way grown because they still living in my house, but they're of age. Not the 17-year-old, not the 16-year-old. Don't get me wrong, okay, y'all? I don't want nobody saying, I contradict myself and this and that. I know what I'm saying. But if you get what I'm saying, you know what I mean. It won't be me having my young kids trying to go on Facebook and trying to go back and forth with a grown woman. Yes, ma'am. They soaking it in, everything she do and say. I promise you they is. I promise you. I promise you. And I don't know if she understand that. That's why I blocked her. I'm not finna give you this chance to go back and forth 13 kids and nobody told her about birth control. She was having kids at a teenage life. So you know her mother had to be running the street for her to be out having children at that young age, right? At that young age, let me tell you something. At that young age, you're searching for love. When you're out there sleeping with men and all type of men and you having babies, you're searching for the love that you don't have at home. Okay? The love that you're supposed to have in-house. So you're going outside and you're searching for anybody to love you the way you're looking for the love that you was looking for in your mother and your father that you don't have. See, she said she was trying to give me knowledge. You can't give me no knowledge if you don't have none. If you don't have knowledge, you cannot pass on anything. Knowledge is knowing what you did at a young age was not appropriate because you were searching for love. See, I can teach a lot of young girls something because I've been through something. Unlike her, she can say her life was perfect and she never been through anything, right? And she's living her best life in a trailer with 13 children, 3 bedrooms. Count the beds. 13 is way too many. Think about how much it costs to raise one. And she want to send me a ticket to fight her? Yes, indeed. Truly said, you want to send me a ticket to fight you? Listen, honey, that ticket money, go get some TV dinners. I'm not talking about her. You don't always need food in the house, honey. You have no money to play with. None. None. You don't have not a quarter to play with. Then these kids be so disrespectful. Then these parents laugh at it. They disrespectful kids. No home training at all. And that was another thing. What you say, Regina? Her kids be cussing her out. She be on live crying about it. Cussing her out at that young age. And I knocked the fuck out of her. Mass. They was mad. They wouldn't even have no teeth. You gotta think that they done lost their front teeth. By age, I knocked them out because they done cussed. For real. You ain't gonna go away with that. That's like getting away with murder in my house. And I do nothing about it. That's like getting away with murder in my own home. And I done nothing about it. That's like you done did something out there in the street and I done hid you in my house from the police and I ain't tell you. I ain't say nothing about it. See, y'all gotta raise y'all kids the right way. See, this generation think all this stuff is cute now. Oh, he cussing. Oh, he cute. Oh, she could dance. She twerking. At 5, the devil is a lie. The devil a lie. The devil got a lot of people tricks, a lot of mass food, and a lot of people on the way running up in the funnies. And baby, it ain't gonna be funny when that shit hit the fan. It ain't gonna be funny. An invitation to fight another woman is so ugly, ungodly. That's not gonna solve anything at all. She needs to take that ticket money and go buy some food. So let me tell you something. I told her, I said, don't buy me a ticket, honey. Cash out me that money. I'm gonna go to the grocery store. Facts. Vanessa, you right. Listen, you send me some money to get a ticket to come fight you, I'm going to the grocery store with your money. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to make sure my kids eat. That's what I'm going to do for sure. I'm going to do that for sure. I'm going to make sure they got some food on their table. No matter what go on, what happened, I'm going to make sure they got a meal. You got that right, Christina. I'm not going to take that ticket, babe, and go fly out there and come fight you. Honestly, if you would have cashed out me that money, I would have went to go buy my kids something to eat and told you this is what you should have did with this money. Because you got 13. We know she don't have ticket money.
Mommy.
Just stop. Oh, I promise you we know she don't. We know she don't. They would think twice before cursing at me. They would think real hard before using any profanity at me. Real hard. Real bad. It saddens me, y'all, that you put your children in some stuff with grown-ups. We wasn't allowed. We just wasn't allowed. We wasn't. We just weren't allowed to do that. I don't know how the people living today. Baby, it's scary. Like I said, I just live in this world. I'm not of this world. Do my lashes, girl. LOL. They cute. Thank you, girl. I will. If you was over here, I will. They so easy, girl. I just throw them on. Lashes ain't nothing to do. Blessings for the host, Keisha. Thank you for posting my Cash App. Thank you, Butterfly. Yeah, my Cash App is posted at the bottom. Butterfly posted it. Thank you so much. Y'all, just like, we got to be mindful. Like, we can't entertain the people that don't have their minds right. And already my oldest daughter came on. Like, it took for my oldest daughter to tell this grown woman, there's a mind, it's a mental problem with the mind. She needs to seek help. That's serious. There's nothing to play with. Y'all, and you wouldn't have hooked. You would have hooked that good up like always. I love you, hon. Get behind her. Satan, in Jesus' name, in the name of Jesus. Food, I mean, you would hook that food up. Yes, indeed.
You just had eggs. Close it.
No, I will not, baby. Thank you.
She don't eat meat.
Yeah, I don't eat meat, babe. I just don't understand. Y'all remember I don't have a picture on my Cash App. And there's two Cash Apps with L's. The smaller L is mine, not the big bulky L. It looks fake, okay? So, y'all, just be mindful with these people too, with these children. No, don't entertain that. I just thought it was real sick. I just needed to say something about it. Because, like, if you went in the wrong route and you would have had kids when you was a teenager, don't you think you should be teaching your kids something different, showing them something different in life? With life, I think so. I really believe so. I believe. I love you, boo. Keep your head up. Going back to work. Glad I found your page again. Been looking for you. I love you, Christina, girl. Have a good day at work. God bless you. Okay, love. See you later, boo. Y'all, well, I'm going to get off. And I got to use the washroom, so I'm going to get off the live. And I'll be back. I just feel... I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I feel bad for her kids. I do. I don't know. I don't know. I feel bad for the children because it's like you're showing them the wrong things. It's not right. And I'm not discrediting her parenting. Trust me, I'm not. Have a good day, Christina. I'm not prejudging her parenting, you know? I would not do that to her, but I just don't feel like that was right that you got your daughter involved in something that you occurred. Something that you feel like was okay to do. So you're gonna teach, and then she contradicts herself. She said she had the thoughts, she wants to do it too. And then she goes to say, I don't believe in abortions. I can't make this up. I cannot make none of this up. But with that being said, y'all, I love y'all. God bless everybody. I'll see y'all later. See you later, please. Hit the like button on the way out. Yes, everybody please hit the like button on the way out. We had 17 people on here, only 9 likes. Now it's 10, only 9 likes. I know people should be liking the page. Make sure y'all share it. I love y'all. God bless everybody. See y'all soon. Love, peace, and happiness. Peace out. Okay. I was about to ask. What you about to ask, babe? Go ahead and ask. I ain't got to hang up yet. What you about to ask? What you finna ask, Regina? I'm just going to the washroom. Okay, talk to you later, Vanessa. I love you, girl. Regina, what you was finna say, babe? Regina, what you was finna say? Oh, thank you, Regina. Thanks to the ones that sent me the Cash App just now. I really appreciate it, y'all. Thank y'all so much. Did you get the Cash App? Yes, I got the Cash App. Thank you so much, my love. I appreciate it, girl. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sounds like she needs Gorilla Glue. Child, to close her mouth. Marcel, you in the bathroom? Oh, no, I ain't a rush, babe. Okay, y'all, well, I'm just waiting on my cousin to come out the bathroom so I can go potty. But yeah, thank you so much for the Cash App, my love. I appreciate it. But yeah, y'all, it's just like, sometimes think about what we say before we say it. And sometimes I get out of my body. And like yesterday, I feel like I was out of my character yesterday, going back and forth with her on the lab, arguing with her. And I just feel bad about doing that with her. I feel like she was in the wrong. I should have left it at that and not said nothing else to her. And it really stunned me when she said, I know she's something is wrong with her because she said, no, I was thinking on the legs. Oh, and I knew something was wrong with her because She said that I need to apologize to her, or I would never be a woman until I apologize to her. I didn't know. See, I know who my God is, right? But I didn't know he had a cosigner, which I know he don't. So I know that none of his cosign. I mean, I don't know, but I know she's not one of them. The way you acting, you're not. You're not one of them. So when she said that, it's like, girl, listen, you feel like you a whole woman because you sent your daughter for me and you came for me in the wrong way? Sweetie, please, come on now. Let's not put ourselves in a hole that we're already in, right? Let's not do that. With that being said, y'all, I love y'all. God bless. Love, peace, happiness. I'll see y'all later. Love, peace, happiness. See y'all. Bye. God bless. Love, peace, happiness. See y'all later.